Welcome back to Inner Glow, the podcast. It honestly feels so good to be back with you. If you tuned in last week, you know we started this journey inward, learning that glow we have been searching for isn't out there in achievements, approval, or perfection. It's already within us. And today, we are going deeper. Because one of the biggest things that dims that inner glow is the voice inside our own heads. You know, that voice that tells you you're not enough. The voice that says you should be further by now. Or you're probably going to fail, so I even try. That voice is called Inner Critic. And it may sound familiar. But today, we are learning to heal it. The truth is, everyone has an inner critic. It's that inner voice that grows over time, shaped by experiences, expectations, and fears. For some of us, it was born in childhood, maybe through harsh words, constant correction, or feeling like we had to earn love by being perfect. For others, it's comparison, scrolling through social media, seeing everyone's highlight reel, and wondering if we'll ever measure up. Sometimes it's a fear of rejection, or that perfectionist part of us that believes if we can just do everything right, get everything perfect, do it the way it's supposed to be, maybe we'll finally feel safe. For years, I thought that voice in my head was just being realistic, keeping me grounded, trying not to mess it up, trying to be the good girl, the perfect daughter, everything. But then I realized it wasn't the truth. It was the fear wearing my voice. And the longer I let that voice lead, the smaller I became. Your inner critic doesn't need to be silenced. It needs to be healed. Let's talk about what actually influences that voice. There are about 3 things that influence your inner critic. First, the people and spaces you surround yourself with. Whatever people say, whatever their behaviors are, they affect you. They affect how you think. They affect that little voice. Second, the words you speak over yourself. Like people do affirmation every morning, saying they're enough, they're gonna get it, and they go get it. What do you say to yourself every single time? When you wake up, when things get harder, what do you say? Do you say you're not made for this? You're not built for this? What's your word? So the words you speak over yourself, they affect your inner critic. They affect how you think and affect that little voice again. Third, the beliefs you have unconsciously carried about your worth. So maybe I'll give an example. When you are young, little baby, a little girl, a little boy, and it was like you have to be good to earn the reward. Like, you've been a little girl today, you have not made noise at church, you have not done 1, 2, 3, then you'll get 1, 2, 3. You see, the gifts are tied to your worth. Then you believe that's how life is. Like, you have to be perfect, you have to please people. Like, Mom, I've not done it today, I've not made noise, I got good grades, something like that. These things are good, but in one way or another, unconsciously, it's not a purposeful thing. They affect how you see yourself, they affect how you define your worth. The more you feed it negativity, the louder it becomes. But when you begin to speak with compassion, truth, and faith, that voice softens. So I believe now we're asking ourselves, how do we start healing it? How do we start healing our inner critic? The truth is, it takes a lot of work. But step by step, if you feed that voice with truth, love, and grace, it softens itself. So here is how I started healing mine, and how you can too. So first step is awareness. Notice when that voice shows up. Don't fight it, just observe it. When you hear that thought, pause and ask, is this really my voice, or is it me? Whose voice is this? Why am I thinking like this? And you'll be surprised how often it's not even your voice. It's the voice of your fears, your trauma. It's a lot of things, but not you. So awareness is the very first step. You have to know when it appears. You have to know, or I can use admit. You have to admit that this is my inner critic talking. This is just me trying to be safe. This is not how I should talk to myself. This is not how I should reason. This is not how I should operate. Okay? Second is compassion. You have to learn to talk to yourself like someone you love. If your best friend comes to you saying, I feel like a failure, you wouldn't say, yeah, you are. You rather say, hey, it's okay. You're doing your best. You're doing your best. Stop being so pale. Stop being so down. You deserve some grace. You fought 1, 2, and 3. You will remind them where they came from. Baby, we have come so far to give up now. Wake up, let's do it. I don't know how you all talk to your friends, but that's how I believe we best talk to the people we love. Like, we try to make them see the good in themselves, not the negative parts. The good, always the good. The awards they won before, the things they achieved before. We give them grace for every little thing they did and appreciate them for those. So it's time, use that same compassion for yourself. Like, dear me, we have come so far to give up now. We did so good. Yes, we have not achieved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 10, 11 stuffs in our to-dos, but we are getting there. Dear me, you're scared to take this leap of faith. You're scared to do what you're called to do. But you know what? You're made for this. If your friend wants to start a business, to launch something, you tell them to go for it, because you believe you will support them. And not just support them, you believe they are capable of whatever they set their mind to do. So it's time you start taking your own advice. You start taking your own compassion. You start feeding yourself with the love you have always been giving to the people who are dear to you. Okay? So third is alignment with your faith, with your Creator. This is the most important step, despite being mentioned the least, but it is the most important. For me personally, this is where it all begins. You have to replace your inner critic, all the lies it tells you, with the truth. Do you know your truth? Do you know where you come from? Do you know what you're made of? So that when that voice says you're not enough, you can remind yourself, I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. When it says you're behind, you remember God's timing is perfect and I'm right where I need to be. And when it whispers you can't, You say, I can do things through Christ who strengthened me. I can fight against troops. I can leap over the wall with the help of my God. I can do this and this and this. Though enemies surround me, I will not fear. I will not be afraid. I will not be shaken. So, and it's not just about reciting the verses of the Bible or the Quran, whatever your faith is. It's about having that connection with God. Like, God, show me, what's my purpose? What do you say about me? Because at the end of the day, what God says about you will take you so far rather than what you're saying about yourself. This perhaps will be a class for another day. But for now, just focus to have that alignment with God. Replace every single lie the voice tell yourself, every single lie, the environment you're in, the people, as I've said, the spaces feed into you. Replace every single lie with the truth that you're loved, you're here. You have to know what you're made of. I don't know how best I can put it, but you have to have that alignment with your Creator. You have to have your source of power. You have to know, who are you? You are who He says you are, not your circumstances, not your trauma, not your fears. You have a new identity whenever you step into faith. Whatever your faith is, again I repeat, whatever your faith is, hold on to it. Hold on to it. Hold on to what you believe is your source of power. Hold on to it so dearly. Don't forget it. Because your glow grows louder when truth becomes your inner language. It replaces the inner critic completely. When you start claiming the truth and not actually claiming, not just reciting, I'm fearfully and wonderful made. Not just saying that, but really believing in it, making it your truth. So whatever you feel, whatever the critic says, whatever, and the critic now we know is the trauma, the fears, everything that has been injected into us, you have something to replace with. Okay? So those are the 3 ways. Be aware. Meet you with compassion. Love you, baby. Love yourself. Compassion. And lastly, but not least, alignment with your God-given purpose. Alignment with your Creator. Alignment with your source of power. Let's pause together for a second. Take a deep breath. In and out. Now think of what's one thing your inner critic has been saying to you lately. Maybe it's about your appearance, your progress, or your purpose. Whatever it is, I want you to whisper this instead. I'm growing. I'm enough. I'm becoming who God created me to be. I'm growing. I'm enough. I'm becoming who God created me to be. Let those words sink in. That's your new truth. That's your new truth. Glow Tribe, that's your new truth. Glow Tribe, healing your inner critic is an act of self-love. And love, real love, takes practice. This week, when that negative voice shows up, just pause. Don't argue with it. Don't judge it. Simply say, I hear you, but I choose truth instead. Little by little, those small acts of grace and self-love will rewire the way you see yourself. And if this episode spoke to you, please share it with someone who might need that same reminder too. Let's spread this healing together. Until next time, keep glowing inward so you can shine outward.